Hare Krishna, welcome everybody for Bhagavad Gita class. We are reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 11, Universal Form. And Sanjay is explaining that Krishna wanted to show his universal form. And what is this discussion going on? Sanjay is telling in direct space. Oneko Vaktra Nayanam, Oneko Adbhuta Darshanam, Oneko Dibbo Abharanam, Dibbo Oneko Uddata Ayudham, Dibbo Malya Ambaradharam, Dibbo Gandha Anulepanam, Sarva Ashcharyamayam Dehapam, Anantam Vishwatamukham. Oneka various, Bhaktra mouth. You just remember this word. So many times this word will come. In universal, Bhaktra mouth. Many times. Oneko Bhaktram, many various mouths. Nayanam, eyes. Oneko, various. Adbhuta darshanam, wonderful sights. Oneko, many. Dibba abharanam, divine ornaments. Dibbo, divine. Oneko, various. Uddata ayudham. Uddata ayudham means uplifted weapons. Dibbo, divine. Mallo, garland. Ambaradharam, dress. Ambar dress, dharam, wearing. Dibbo, divine. Gandha anulepanam, smeared with fragrance. Dibbo gandha anulepanam, serve all. Ashcharyamayam, wonderful. Devam, shining. Ananta, unlimited. Vishwatamukha, all pervading. Arjuna saw in that universal form unlimited mouths, unlimited eyes, unlimited wonderful visions. The form was decorated with many celestial ornaments and bore many divine upraised weapons. He wore celestial garlands and garments, and many divine scents were smeared over his body. All was wondrous, brilliant, unlimited, all expanding. In these two verses, the repeated use of the word many, oneko, what many words used many times. In these two verses, the repeated use of the word many indicates that there was no limit to the number of the hands, mouths, legs, and other manifestations Arjuna was seeing. These manifestations were distributed throughout the universe, but by the grace of the Lord, Arjuna could see them while sitting in one place. That was due to the inconceivable potency of Krishna. Text 12. Divi Surya Sahasrasya Bhavet Jugavat Thita Jodibha Sadisham Shashat Bhashush Tasya Mahatmanaha. Divi, in the sky. Surya, of suns. Sahasrasya, of many thousands. Bhavet, there were. Jugapat, simultaneously. Utthita, present. Jodi, if. Bha, light. Shadrishi, like that. Sha, that. Shat, might be. Bhasha, effulgence. Tasya, of him. Maha Atmanaha, the great Lord. If hundreds of thousands of suns were to rise at once into the sky, their radiance might resemble the effulgence of the Supreme Person in that universal form. Purport. What Arjuna saw was indescribable. Yet Sanjay is trying to give a mental picture of that great revelation of Dhritarashtra, revelation to Dhritarashtra. Neither Sanjay nor Dhritarashtra was present, but Sanjay, by the grace of Vyasa, could see whatever happened. Thus, he now compares the situation as far as it can be understood to an imaginable phenomenon. That is, thousands of suns. Tatrikvastham jagat kritsnam pavivaktam anekadha apashyat deva devas sharire pandavastada. Tatra there, eko, stham, in one place, jagat, the universe, kritsnam, complete, prabhivaktam, divided, anekadha, into many, apashyat, could see, deva devasa, of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, sharire, in the universal form, Pandava, Arjuna, Tada, at that time. At that time, Arjuna could see in the universal form of the Lord the unlimited expansions of the universe, situated in one place, all the divided into many, many thousands. The word Tatra there is very significant. It indicates that both Arjuna and Krishna was sitting on the chariot when Arjuna saw the universal form. Others on the battlefield could not see this form because Krishna gave the vision only to Arjuna. Arjuna could see in the body of Krishna many thousands of planets. As we learn from Vedic scriptures, there are many universes and many planets. Some of them are made of earth, some are made of gold, some are made of jewels, some are very great, some are not so great, etc. Sitting on this chariot, Arjuna could see all this, but no one could understand what was going on between Arjuna and Krishna. Tato sa vishyavisto rishto rama dhananjaya pranamma shirosha devam pitanjali avhashata. Tato, thereafter, sa he, Vishmaya Avishta, being overwhelmed with wonder, Rishta Rama. Rishta. Rishta means happy. Ro means hair. So Rishta Rama means with his bodily hairs standing on the end due to his great ecstasy. Rishta. Rishta means ecstasy, Roma. That means this Roma, here stand on the end, is called Romancha. Two causes, one due to fear and due to ecstasy. Here due to ecstasy, Rishta Roma. Dhananjaya Arjuna. Pranam, offering obeisances. Shirosha, with the head. Devam, of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krita Anjali, with folded hands. Avhashata, began to speak. Then, bewildered and astonished, his hair standing on end, Arjuna bowed his head to offer obeisances and with folded hands began to pray to the Supreme Lord. Once the divine vision is revealed, the relationship between Krishna and Arjuna changes immediately. Before, Krishna and Arjuna had a relationship based on friendship, but here after the revelation, Arjuna is offering obeisances with great respect, and with folded hands he is praying to Krishna. He is praising the universal form. Thus, Arjuna's relationship becomes one of the wonder rather than friendship. Great devotees see Krishna as the reservoir all relationships. Akhil Rasamrita Murti, the first verse of Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. All rasas are there. In the scriptures, there are 12 basic kinds of relationship mentioned, and all of them are present in Krishna. It is said that he is the ocean of all the relationships, exchange between two living entities, between the gods, or between the Supreme Lord and his devotees. Here, Arjuna was inspired by the relationship of wonder, Adbhut. And that wonder, although he was by nature very sober, calm and quiet, he became ecstatic. His hair stood up, and he began to offer his obeisances unto the Supreme Lord with folded hands. He was not, of course, afraid. He was affected by the words of the Supreme Lord. The immediate context is wonder. His natural loving relationship was overwhelmed by wonder, and thus he reacted in this way. Arjuna Vacha, Pashyami Devangs Tavo Devo Dehe Sarvansh Tatha Bhuto Vishesha Sanghan Brahmanamisham Kamalashanastham Rishingshta Sharban Urugangshta Vidvan Dibban. Arjun Vacha, Arjun said, Pashyami, I see Devan, all the demigods, Tavo, you, Deva, O Lord, Dehe in the body, Sharvan, all, Tatha also, Bhuta, living entities, Vishesh Sanghan, specifically assembled, Brahmanam, Lord Brahma, Isham, Lord Shiva, Kamalashanastham, sitting on the lotus feet, Rishin, great sages, so also, Sharvan, all, Urugan, serpents, so also, Dibban, divine. Arjuna said, my dear Lord Krishna, I see assembled in your body all the demigods and various other living entities. I see Brahma sitting on the lotus flower, as well as Lord Shiva and all the sages and divine serpents. We can see how Prabhupada wrote in Bengali song. Prabhupada wrote this in Bengali song. Arjun Kohilen. He Devo Shodire Tabo Dekhitechi Jevoi Bhavo Nahe Bakko Monero Gochor Nahe Bakko Monero Gochor Shakolo Bhutero Sangho Shea Kobi Shalo Rango একত্রিত সব চরাচর একত্রিত সব চরাচর ব্রহ্মা যে কমলাসন সকল উরগ গণ অন্তর্যামী ভগবান ঈশ অন্তর্যামী ভগবান ঈশ যত ঋষি গণ হয় এহ সেথা বাকি নয় দেবী দেব যত জগদীশ দেবী দেব যত জগদীশ. Prabhupada translated whole Bhagavad Gita in sweet way. So you should learn Bengali to relish Prabhupada's writing. Purport. Arjuna sees everything in the universe. Therefore, he sees Brahma who is the first creature in the universe, and the celestial serpent upon which the Garbhodaksha Vishnu lies in the lower regions of the universe. The snake bed is called Bashuki. There are also other snakes known as Bashuki. Arjuna can see from the Garbhodaksha Vishnu up to the topmost part of the universe on the lotus flower planet where Brahma, the first creator of the universe, resides. That means that from the beginning to the end, everything could be seen by Arjuna, who was sitting in one place of his chariot. This was possible by the grace of the Supreme Lord Krishna. Next verse. Aneko bahu udaravaktru netram pashyami tang sarvato ananta rupam nantam na madhyam na cha nantam na madhyam na punastavadim pashyami devangs pashyami visheshwara vishwarupa. Aneko bahu, many arms, udara, bellies, bhaktra, mouth, again mouth, netram, eyes, pashyami, I see, tam, you, sharvato, on all sides, ananta rupam, unlimited form, no antam, no end, no madhyam, no middle, no punah, not again, tabu, you, adim, again, no adi, no anta, no madhyam. Pashyami, I see. Vishweshwara, O Lord of the universe. Vishwarupa, Vishweshwara. O Lord of the universe, O universal form, I see in your body many, many arms, bellies, mouths, and eyes, expanded everywhere without limit. I see in you no end, no middle, and no beginning. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead and is unlimited. Thus, through him, everything could be seen. Can you see this screen? Text 16. অনেক বাহুদের নেই let's see. অনেক বাহু. Okay, then I should again share screen. অনেক বাহু দ্বারা অনেক নয়ন বক্ত্র দেখিতেছি অনন্ত সেরূপ দেখিতেছি অনন্ত সেরূপ আদি অন্ত নাহি তার বিশ্বেশ্বর যে অপার অদ্ভুত যে দেখি বিশ্ব রূপ অদ্ভুত যে দেখি বিশ্বরূপ. Next verse. কিরীটিনম গোদিনম চক্রিণম চ তেজো রাশিম সর্বত দীপ্তিমন্তম পশ্যামি তাং দুর্নিরীক্ষম সমন্তাৎ দীপ্তনলোক দ্যুতিম অপ্রমেয়ম. Kiritinam, with helmets, Godinam, with maces, Chakrinam, with discs, so and Tejurashim, effulgence, Sarvat on all sides, Diptimantam, glowing, Pashyami, I see, Tam, you, Durnirksham, difficult to see, Shamanta, everywhere, Dipto Analo, blazing fire, Orko of the sun, Dutim, the sunshine, Opramium, immeasurable. Your form is difficult to see because of its glaring effulgence, spreading on all sides, like blazing fire or the immeasurable radiance of the sun. Yet I see this glowing form everywhere, adorned with various crowns, clubs, and discs. Prabhupada's Bengali song. It's called Guitar Gan. কিরিটে যে চক্র গদা রাশি রাশি তেজ প্রদা দীপ্তিমান দেখিতেছি সব দীপ্তিমান দেখিতেছি সব দেখিতে দুরূহ সেই প্রদীপ্ত উজ্জ্বল যেই দীপ্ত অগ্নি সূর্য দ্যুতি সম দীপ্ত অগ্নি সূর্য দ্যুতি সম. Next verse, 18. Tamaksharam paramam veditavam tamassa vishwasya param nidhanam tamabhayashashata dharma gupta sanatanangstam purusho mato me. Tam, you, Aksharam, the infallible, Paramam, supreme, Veditavam, to be understood. Tvam, you, also of this, Vishwasya universe, Param, supreme, Nidhanam, basis. Tvam, you, Abhaya, inexhaustible. Shashwata Dharma Gupta, maintainer of the eternal religion. Gupta, one of the limb of Sharanagati, Guptitya Varan, accepting Krishna as the maintainer. Shashwata Dharma Gupta means maintainer of the eternal religion. Sanatana, eternal. Tvam, you. Purusha, the Supreme Personality. Mata me, this is my opinion. You are the Supreme Primal Objective. You are the ultimate resting place of all this universe. You are inexhaustible and you are the oldest. You are the main of the eternal religion, the personality of Godhead. This is my opinion. Mato me, my opinion. Prabhupada's song. Which one? তুমি যে অক্ষর তত্ত্ব বুঝিবার যোগ্য তথ্য এ বিশ্বের পরম আশ্রয় এ বিশ্বের পরম আশ্রয় সনাতন ধর্ম রক্ষ সনাতন পুরুষাক্ষ তুমি হও অনন্ত অপয় তুমি হও অনন্ত অব্যয়. Next verse, 19. অনাদিমদ্যন্তম অনন্ত বীর্যম অনন্ত বাহুম শশী সূর্য নেত্রম পশ্যামি তং দীপ্ত হুতাশ বক্ত্রম সতেজসা বিশ্বমিদম তপন্তম. Anadi, without beginning, Madhya, middle, Antam or end, Anantam, unlimited, Viryam, glorious, Ananta unlimited, Bahum arms, Shashi the moon, Shuddha and sun, Netram eyes, Pushyami I see, Tvam you, Dipta blazing, Hutasha Bhaktam, fire coming out from your mouth, again mouth. Shatejasha, by your radiance, Vishwam, universe, Idam, this, Tapantam, heating, Tapantam. Part translation. You are without origin, middle, or end. Your glory is unlimited. You have numberless arms, and the sun and moon are your eyes. I see you with blazing fire coming from your mouth, burning this entire universe by your own radiance. Purpose. There is no limit to the extent of the six opulences of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Here and in many other places, there is a repetition, but according to the scriptures, repetition of the glories of Krishna is not a literary weakness. Here Prabhupada clearly said, repetition of the glories of Krishna is not literary weakness. Oh, maybe Vasudev has forgotten why so many times mouth and other thing, repeating 2, 3, 4 times. It is not literary weakness. On the other hand, this is so important. It is said that at a time of bewilderment or wonder or great ecstasy, statements are repeated over and over. That is not a flaw. In ecstasy, you can say repeatedly. That is not a flaw. Let's see how Prabhupada is singing this. তবয়াদি অন্ত নাই মধ্যেরও কি কথা তাই তুমি হও সে অনন্ত বীর্য তুমি হও সে অনন্ত বীর তোমার বাহু মহান চন্দ্র সূর্য নেত্রবান তোমার হুতাশ দীপ্ত বক্ত্র তোমার হুতাশ দীপ্ত বক্ত্র নিজ তেজ রাশি দ্বারা তপ্ত কর বিশ্ব সারা ব্যপ্ত তোমার সর্বত্রতে ব্যপ্ত তোমার সর্বত্রতে পৃথিবী বা অন্তরিক্ষে বাহিরে ভিতরে মধ্যে যত দিক দিগন্তের দেশ যত দিক দিগন্তের দেশ দেখিয়া তোমার রূপ মহান যে বিশ্বরূপ যাহা হয় অদ্ভুত দর্শন যাহা হয় অদ্ভুত দর্শন হয়েছে দেখিয়া ভীত ত্রিভুবনে যে ব্যথিত সবলোক শুনো মহাত্মা সবলোক শুনো মহাত্মা Next verse 20. Deva prithibur idamantaram hi vyaptam toikena dishascha sarva dishtadbhutam rupam ugram tavedam lokotrayam prabhatitang mahatman. Though from outer space, aprithibbo to the earth, idam this, antaram between, he suddenly, vyaptam, pervaded, tvaya, by you, ekeno, alone, disha, directions, cha, and sarva, all, drishta, by seeing, adbhutam, wonderful, rupam, form, ugram, terrible, tava, your, idam, this, loko, the planetary systems, trayam, three, prabhathitam, perturbed, mahatmana, O great one. Translation. Although you are one, you spread throughout the sky and the planets and all space between. O great one, seeing these wonders and terrible form, all the planetary systems are perturbed. Though apritibbo, the space between heaven and earth, and lokotrayam, the three worlds, are significant words in this verse, because it appears that not only did Arjuna see this universal form of the Lord, but others in other planetary systems saw it also. Arjuna's seeing of the universal form was not a dream. All whom the Lord endowed with divine vision saw that universal form on the battlefield. Sung by Srila Prabhupada. ওই যে যত দেবগণ লয়েছে যে ওই যে যত দেবগণ লইতেছে যে শরণ কেহ বা হয়েছে ভীত মনে কেহ বা হয়েছে ভীত মনে স্তব করে জোড়ো হাতে মহর শীর্ষে সন্ততে স্বস্তিবাদ সকলে বাখানি স্বস্তিবাদ সকলে বাখানি very nice. So Vishwarup is explained by Shiva. Arjuna, what is saying? Hare Krishna. So Prabhupada, Bhagavad Gita as it is.